All right, let's give it up for Emily with Braid Babes.
All right, so first I have free appointment cards for all of the men in the room. I'm just kidding. I had to beat all of the men to that joke because I know you're all thinking it. So Braid Babes, we have teams of mobile braiders in Buffalo, New York, Nashville, Tennessee, and we just launched here in Phoenix a couple of months ago. And this year we're projecting to hit $1 million in revenue. I am Emily Bowman, the founder and CEO. My story started 4 years ago. I was working a 9-to-5 job, and I was sick of going to work every day with my hair either all up or all down. How many times have you worn your hair like that? A million, right? And I was so sick of it, I wanted to do cool things with my hair. So I started learning how to braid. And I was posting my photos on Instagram, and I started getting flooded with DMs of people asking me to braid their hair. And I went with it, and I said yes. And so it turned out other women were also sick of having the same hairstyles at every event they go to and every day for work. So Braid Babes, we create Pinterest quality braids, the braids that women look at and wish they could have. We create these colored feed-ins that I have, I'm sure you all noticed. We also do shimmers, which we're doing over there. That's a famous TikToker, P.S. Braid Babes just flew her out here to do some content for us. We're so excited about it. And next slide. Oh, and people love us. We're great. We have we have 5 stars on Google with over 700 reviews. Next slide. And not only are we just braids, we're creating an entire experience. Our braiders are trained in how to take professional quality photos, which then our clients are uploading to their Instagram. On average, they have 800 followers, and that's leading to insane organic growth, as well as the compliments. They're attending their events with hundreds of people. You guys notice my braids. You're going to notice the shimmers. They're talking about it in person. We're blowing up organically. Next slide. Which has led to 28,000 followers on Instagram and 64,000 on TikTok. TikTok loves us. Think Atlanta's. Next slide. What's really cool is when women use Braid Babes, they love it. And then there's tons of reasons in their life to continue booking us. So they're booking us for their 6-year-old's birthday party, their prom, their bachelorette party, their wedding. And then businesses are even hiring us to braid at their events to give back to their customers, their fans, all kinds of really fun events. There are other options out there for women to get their hair done. There's Priv and Glam Squad. They're mobile beauty marketplaces. They're doing hair, skin, nails. They're using contractors, so it's not a super consistent experience, and they don't have a very strong community around their brand. Dry Bar does have a very consistent experience and strong following to their brand, but they are blowouts. They're curling hair where we are braiding hair. And we have a cult-like following around our brand. So not only do we have a revenue stream of our services, we actually have another revenue stream of hiring our braiders. We have courses that are global, and we hire the most talented braiders out of those courses. This is the makeout of our revenue streams, and there's 2 here that I really want to highlight. The first is parties, and the second are those braid bars where the businesses are hiring us to braid. We're braiding groups of people at a time, which is then feeding into our other services. We're getting to market to those people at the parties and at the braid bars that are attending and experiencing us for the first time. This year, we've been able to almost double our revenue, and that's even with having to shut down one of our markets due to tighter restrictions. And we are so excited for 2023 to triple our revenue and just blow it out of the water. So we are currently raising $1 million. With that, we're gonna build up our team, continue our fast growth, continue scaling out our revenue, and that is why I'm pitching to you all today. We've got the right team to do it. Remember I mentioned Dry Bar and how amazing they are. I'm sure you've heard of them. We actually have the founder of Dry Bar as an advisor to Braid Babes. She's been amazing. I've braided her family, her friends. It's been a dream. So with that, I would love to hear your questions. I'm obsessed with Braid Babes, and so I would love to talk about it more.
Give it up for Emily.
But all that said, I think because of those metrics, our winner was Braid Babes.
Let's go!